All right, I'm gonna do a quick recap of the local terrain here in this stalking gone wrong. So across the street from my house are 3 dumpy, trashy, or 4 house trailers that are unoccupied. They remain, as I'm doing this, we should anticipate stalking, so let's let them get this out of their system. Because they're going to try to everything to try to hamper and put off the inevitable. So you've got these cockroach motels across the street. Directly next to me is the Alpine Volunteer Fire Department. This light, which was being controlled and used, and I'm going to show you where that was being controlled and used to cause sleep deprivation. And what's up? See, I get these crazy looks. From people, and so he gave me a crazy look. I'm stepping out of the car, filming him. That's what a coward do. I mean, you go look at somebody crazy. I'm not the one, boys and girls. I'm telling you. Because you may be able to master crazy looks, but I can master the crazy man. And I don't do much looking. So, here goes a active perp here. This is really, this fine home here is this is a pillar of the community. All right, so we'll start there. He's hiding somewhere. So we go around to the fire department, and you know, it takes a village in order to for this holistic community policing deal to work. Everybody plays their part. This thing to look like the whole world's involved. Okay, so here is a picture of active perp white trash. That's a member of that's Pannell's, the Pannell clan. They are absolutely the blue bloods of white trash in Alpine. And I live right here. They know where I live, so if you got any issues with it, you can come holler at me. Y'all been sneaking around and running game on me for years, and you should know by now. I've been called everything but a child of God, but you know one thing: this boy ain't got no yellow streak, and especially. So now we get to our next participants here that continuously play their role. I think they believe that they're just completely anonymous. They're absolutely wrong. So this can, if I'm showing you these houses in here, then you've got to realize that there is, we don't know how many, I don't know how many, I will, that are renting or provided a place to stay, and part of the deal that they get such a sweet deal is because they participate in gang stalking. Okay, now you can tell that these people are enjoying an absolute luxurious lifestyles of the rich and famous by stalking and tormenting and committing crimes against American citizens. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got one of the crown jewels right there, and yeah, I love it. And these people use black visqueen plastic for drapes. I mean, that's got class written all over it. So get right on down here, and there's many, I mean, it's countless that believe that they're absolutely invisible, like this one. Not invisible, This is one of your class acts right here. Class acts. Right there. Now, when you commit crimes against people, I don't care who you're working for, what you call yourself doing, but surely you know that's a trail that goes all the way back through the back, comes back out on this highway in front of my house. These fools, and let me emphasize fools, trashy people, are in this area and for the express reason of committing crimes against people. Now, I've shown you that street light, okay? The utility company did come and move it to pretend like that it's all in just a mistake. Now, get this other street light here. That's not normal. Anybody can see, and I'll promise you, it does not do normal things when it's filmed. So we've got another one that that does similar things. That one, as you can see, it's a different shape. Okay. All right, let's get the second one up here. That little one. All right. So now their place out here. Now there's to have me believe that these people have these lights out here in front of their property and stuff, and have no idea that someone else is manipulating the light to create this illusions for the express reason of torturing and tormenting the target. Okay, now we'll go over here to Big Fat Uncle Tom. Now, 2 nights ago, that particular light was strobing and cutting up because it was giving cover to, that's my house there, this tree line here, giving cover to around 20 perps, 20 stalkers that were all out through there. Now, as they make their, they get caught in the middle of doing this, I got in my car and they were herding back through here, scattering like nothing you've ever seen. They also use Pannell deal. They use this deal as a staging point and so forth. Now here is this is a perp house. Okay, this house is provided to this to the perp, the leader. I lost for his name. I hope I could forget his name, but I'm not going to be able to. So these something odd about that antenna on there. Who knows? But I do know this: that the lights and stuff, and the malicious activity and electronic, from hacking phones to eavesdropping in my home, voyeurism, physically being in my home, and I'm gonna posting just masses of amounts of data and evidence of as it pertains to them actually entering my home, destroying property, and and so forth. This is the this what this is. This is simply a perp, a house provided for the perpetrators. Okay, so that's what that is. So we got another one that's running up on me, go around. So the deal is now what is astonishing about this is a lot of teenagers, get this, teenagers are used to do this stalking. So they get them involved. So I'm looking at the back of this tree line, what that is, a helium balloon, who knows? And I'm gonna show you some nighttime footage, and you're gonna get a real-time picture of what I'm talking about when we talk about these illusions. Okay, so that road I pointed to, the trail, it comes out here. The reason I'm pointing that out is this is their little traffic thing. This is they move without passing in front of the house. Okay, so again, we're at another perp house here. Okay, don't know exactly what this guy's role is, but I can promise you it ain't pretty. All right, so now everything in here has to be considered suspect, because look, if you're not on the program with these people, and you know what's going on, you're not going to talk about it. You're definitely not going to talk about it. So as I'm doing this, the perp with the black plastic, and there he comes. Boom. So they're stirring because I'm out here stirring, okay? They don't like it. But I'm going to tell you what. Tough shit. Tough shit. I've just got just something about a stalker, creepy, perverted, criminal, lying, coward, a bitch in general. I don't associate with them. And when they start directing what they do towards me, there goes another one. That's a fire chief. Look at it. Boom. Boom. There you go. There's how it works. Well, see the colors there? That's the fire department next to me. So now this is how this holistic deal is. And they try to run interference for him. Right here. This is what has got stirred up. He's called them. And he's help me. The guy here, run traffic, do whatever, get him agitated. All right. Because he's remained anonymous for 5 years. I've known about the house, but I caught this right bitch red-handed in my yard, okay? And that's about as simple as I make. Didn't think I saw him, caught him in the trail. There's fat Uncle Tom sitting in his car there waiting to see what I'm doing. And he got his mind on the wrong thing. Uncle Tom, it don't cost a dime to stay out of mine. Should have thought about that a long time ago. Uncle Tom had the first movie, a camera in his, that they went in there rigged up in his blinds, pointed at me at my house all the time, watching me. And I guess he got tired of me flipping him off and waving at it. And he took it out, and then he gonna come out there and wave at me. But other than that, trying to carry me like I don't exist, and he doesn't want to talk to me, he doesn't want to socialize with me. Well, I'm gonna give him, Uncle Tom, and the rest of these people a new flash. I don't know what in your wildest imagination would ever give you the indication that I had any desire whatsoever to be social, wave, or anything else with the likes of you. Please, please, please believe me. You ain't hitting on shit. And I don't get down with what y'all get down with. I don't do it. So I keep making these loops here. I'm telling you folks, this is I'm in the middle of the hive, okay? They don't like it. And so you can send your letters and cards in and messages and ask me if I care whether or not they like it or not. Here you go, stalker. Folks, they just you go on the road from no traffic this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, stalkers. So all of a sudden out here trolling. Now I don't know if that's supposed to intimidate me or nothing. I'm telling you folks, whether it's one or whether it's 10 million cowards that involve their family in stalking and torture another human being, they teach their kids this. In other words, they make it all right. You're supposed to be all right, okay? Make it all right. So we got this place busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. This is how you draw the stalkers out. Okay, as they come by, I got two more wheeling up behind me. So we'll let them pass. Let these stalkers pass. I'm telling you, folks, this is a case in point. And I'm getting good information on these front and center, worthless, criminal bitches, okay? Y'all can stack them 10,000 deep. But I'm gonna tell you what, this old boy right here, the same vehicles I'm seeing right now, these are the people that are that always rear their head. And welcome to my world, because you think that you got this game on lock, and I can tell you, nothing can be further from the truth. You got this game on lock. Playing games with a grown man. I'm gonna stop where I can get this one here. We don't get any blurry pictures if we can help it. And so I've got so much good footage, folks. It's just mind-boggling. Now, in the unlikely event that during these documentation things, they say, oh, that's the guy who goes around taking pictures. In other words, they always try to flip it and make the victim look like the perpetrator. Look, folks, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Let me tell you, because you're so secretive and clandestine and hush-hush about your crimes, then you do that intentionally. Just like ISIS, they don't dress in military outfits, so you can't tell friend from foe. That's what you want. That's how you get cover, is you take cover in broad daylight and use women, children, and innocent people, because hey, it's hard to tell the difference. And you give a tinker's damn if something goes wrong. Many times it has. And the stalking program knows that. They realize it. Like talking about it, but they realize it. And the way they figure it is collateral damage for the betterment of man. And if that's how we get a target destroyed, then so be it. So be it. So, folks, we can keep going on and on now, okay? You cannot be in a small community like this. I was raised in a small community, and I'm going to tell you, nothing, and when I say nothing, happened that everybody else didn't know about, okay? Now, in this day and age with technology and social media, you're not going to be able to sell me on the fact that there's one living, breathing anything around here that is not akin to what's going on, okay? So keep that in mind. I know, let's go. I know that they know what's going on, okay? That's the bottom line. So here's a beautiful hillside mansion. So I'm not trying to be validated. I'm not trying to sell or convince anybody of anything. What I am going to do is make sure that now when you see folks that live around here and you see a family member or somebody that hadn't got any play in this, don't get angry at me. What you need to do, I'm going to tell you what you do. Here's where you start. There's two people you can holler at, okay, that have full knowledge and that's local, that have full knowledge and it can brief you on this. Now, whether they tell you the truth or not, I'm not going to be able to help you on that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have no reason to eschew reality and try to put it in some candy-coated lying-ass package. So right back in here, okay. So when I'm telling you, when I say they're perp and they're stalking, the jury's in on it. Boom, right there. Boom, all this, okay? And bada boom, right next door to me, this guy here, for 5 years, ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and counting, has meticulously and relentlessly been targeting, organizing, and committing crimes that would stagger the imagination. This guy right here. That is how he gets down. And let me tell you what, folks. Not only did I catch him red-handed and film this stuff red-handed, I got an eyewitness that will get on a stack of Bibles, and that's the very thing they absolutely hate Bibles, unless they're holding a Bible, and they feel it's okay to lie or tell whatever story is good. But that guy there, and John Charlwood or something like that, him, right through there, there's a side view of that house, okay? Now, he has a direct line, so the malicious things and all that, the lights and all that stuff. Him, old boy with the Florida truck over there, and the brick house that I showed you back there behind Trashville, are the main operators when it comes to this no-touch torture, screwing with the lights, getting the traffic stirred up, so forth and so on. That is, that's what their play is. So they feel like they're absolutely safe from being detected. Now, if this guy here that I witnessed, over 20 people from that field right there, pulled around there. They was getting in cars and peeling out. I got some of the cars and stuff. You've never seen rats jumping and scampering like these fools, okay? Now, John boy was over here, right through there, about 10 foot, some old tin, and he jumped on that and started shaking and rattling that, making a hell of a noise. Well, that's probably good for most dummies, okay? But what he was doing was running interference sound cover for the other ones that were posted up through here and right over there, and they all ran down there, okay? Now, once that started, then we had cars out here racing their engines and running like stuff. Again, sound cover for the people perpetrating the crime. So that gives you kind of a layout. Share this video, save this video, folks. This is called Documenting Serious Crimes 101.